All right, Shalom. First and foremost, before I start, all praises, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rachakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well and taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to the brothers pushing his word in truth and in sincerity. And in this lesson, man, I want to be going over that all right, that money, okay, your status in this world, okay, basically all these earthly things, all right. Hey, none of this is gonna save you, man. None of this is gonna, none of this matters when Jacob's trouble is fully unleash itself, man. All right. Hey, we're in the starting stages of Jacob's trouble, man, but it's only gonna get worse and worse and worse, man. All right, it's gonna get very, very bad out here, man. All right. Hey, there's gonna be no foods in the stores, man. All right. Hey, all out judgment is gonna be like the purge times more, man. All right. And you saving up all your money, thinking that you're gonna be good because you could buy, I don't know, you know, uh, uh basically try to move out of the big cities and go and move somewhere where it's more quiet and you think you're safe because nah, man. I'm just making up a scenario, but overall, your money is not gonna save you, man. All right, that's not gonna save you. Your status in this world is not gonna save you. Okay, but what is gonna save you, man, is having faith, which faith is backed up by your works, man. All right, because what does Scripture say? Roughly paraphrasing, right? Faith without works is dead, man. Faith without works is dead. So you gotta have faith with those works, and that is counted towards you know your righteousness and you being a you're basically storing your riches in heaven, man. All right. Matter of fact, let's start off with the Matthew, man. All right, this is Matthew chapter 6. All right, and I'm gonna start at 19. It says, "Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal." And what is you laying up your treasures in heaven? How do you lay up, treasures in heaven, man? Hey, is this work? All right, your righteousness, man. All right, faith backed up by works, man. That's you. All right, laying up yourselves treasures in heaven, man. And when that's going to pay off, or how you're able to spend that heavenly money, is when Jacob's trouble fully. Hey, well, right now, and when it gets even more and more and more intense out here, man. All right, you being saved from the missiles. All right, you being kept and saved. From taking that RFID CHIP. Overall, just the Lord protecting you, man, saving you from the hand of your enemies. Okay, that's when those heavenly treasures are gonna pay, man. If your mind is stuck here on what's going on now, all right, your mind is not on the Lord. All right, You think that this is the end all be all, which ultimately, basically, you don't have faith because you're not believing that the Lord is coming back. You're not believing that there's gonna be missiles, all right, shot, all right. You don't believe the RFID CHIP, all right. You don't believe that you're an Israelite, so on and so forth, man. You don't believe the prophets, man. All right, all of that is showing you that you do not believe. Therefore, you're gonna stack your treasures upon earth, man. But that means you're screwed, man. All right, because you're gonna receive harsh punishments, man, which is that judgment from the Lord. Okay, so let's keep reading. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. The word heart is talking about the mind. It says, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna jump down to 24. It says, no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and mammon. All right, when you go into this word mammon, all right, it goes into, I believe, riches or treasure. All right. So, hey, man, you can't be all about, money, 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 and think that you're going to be able to serve the Lord at the same time, man, because it just doesn't work that way, man. All right. I'm going to jump from here. Man, all of these scriptures go together. All right, this is Proverbs 11:4. It says, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. So all your riches, none of that is contributing to you being saved in these last days, man. Those riches, your status in this world, all right. Hey, none of that shit is gonna matter, man. None of that shit, man. Because if the Lord is not with you, then he's not with you, man. You see? It says what? But righteousness delivereth from death. So it's about your righteousness, man. All right? It's about your faith, man. All right? Hey, keeping these commandments, laws, statutes to the best of your ability, man. All right, and where you fall short, you ask the Lord for forgiveness and you get up and keep going, man. All right? All right? This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 7. It says, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed, shall be preserved from the said perils. And what's that word perils, man? It's going into perilous, right? Which is what? You go into the etymology of it. It means dangerous. It means exposure to death. Because there's definitely going to be a lot of that going on, man. So it says what? Shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. All right, so your works, right, which is backing up your faith or showing you that you actually have faith, that will contribute to salvation. That will contribute to you being protected and safe in these last days, man. You see that? That's what's going to matter, So what matters is what you're doing right now, man. That's what matters. That's going to, contribute to what's gonna happen to you in these last days, man. That's why we are fully persuaded, or we what's the scripture roughly paraphrasing? We know the fear of the Lord, and we're gonna push that on our people because, man, we know the fear of the Lord, man. We know what the Lord can do, man. So it's about what you're doing now. If it's wicked, what? The Lord gonna give you a wicked man's reward, man. But if you're righteous, all right, returning to the Lord, keeping His ways to the best of your ability, and in His wicked immortal flesh, all right. Hey, all of these is gonna contribute to your end result, man. All right, everybody. Let's read it. 2 Corinthians 5:10. It says, "For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Hamashiach, that every one may receive the things done in his body, according to that he hath done, whether it be good or bad." So everyone's gonna receive a judgment according to a reward. Everyone's gonna receive a reward for what they've done in this body, man. And a reward could be it's two different meanings, man. All right, it could be a wicked man's reward, which is what, bloodshed, famine, starvation. All right, being teared to pieces by vicious animals, feeling the wrath of the fire of those missiles. All right, so on and so forth, man. All right, that's a wicked man's reward, man. But the reward of the righteous is what? Salvation, all right, protection in these last days. The Lord gonna feed you, give you drink. All right, keep you from evil, from danger. And the scriptures say that a man shall be as a hiding place, man. What's that? I believe Isaiah 32. All right, a man. And what man is that? A man of the Lord, man. Not just anybody. Nah, it's a man of the Lord. It's a man of Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, this is I'll grab this too. 1 Timothy 6:10. For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. So yeah, man. Hey, the love of money, that's the root of all evil, man. All right. Hey, if your mind is away from Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and it's fully geared towards getting money, fame, all right, so on and so forth. All right. Hey, then, hey, man, you're dwelling in wickedness, man. All right, you're dwelling in wickedness, man. All right, so Lowell, this is a quick, straight to the point, edifying lesson. All praises, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Kodash. Shalom and Abba Ball.